by the end of this week, I'm just gonna give birth because of how motherly I look. Not because I've had sex, but because of how motherly I look. Hey guys, welcome back. So this week, not today, this whole entire week, I'm going to be doing an experiment. So I thought about all the people in my family who have the most different style from me, who dress the most differently. And the one person who came to my mind was my mother. Obviously, my mother is much, much, much older than me. She has very different tastes in clothes, and she is kind of conservative when it comes to dressing. So I thought, what can I do to take the pieces from her closet and turn them into something I would wear? So that's what I'll be doing for this entire week. I'll be dressing out of my mother's closet, except for underwear because, privacy. But before we get to that, don't forget to click that button and subscribe, like this video, comment down below any ideas that you might have or what you'd like to see me try, and share this video, I guess, if you like it, because that helps a lot. And yeah, let's get to my mother's closet. So this pile of things that you see over here are the clothes that I have selected out of my mother's closet. That pile of things are the clothes that I have selected out of my mother's closet to wear this entire week. And if I need something else, I will be digging right in back into her cupboard and taking out whatever I need. But these are the base pieces. So what I'm going to do right now is 6:15. I'm going to take a shower because I'm a nocturnal animal. My day has just started. I'm going to take a shower and change into one of the first outfits. Bye! So for my first day, I went with a kurta with a skirt. I know it sounds weird, but I tied the kurta up around my waist and it was fine. Now, the skirt was mine and the kurta was my mother's, obviously. And yeah, this is what it looked like. Okay, so it's the next day and I did my evening workout, for which I changed out from this skirt into these pajama pants, which are mine, which are comfortable, and yeah, my tummy's showing. But anyways, now I'm gonna be going to have a shower and we'll be on to outfit number 2. Bye. So for day 2, I decided to put a spin on things. So I wore my mom's like loose, I don't know exactly what kind of pants these are, but loose pants, like printed pants, cotton pants, and my crop top, like a crop t-shirt that I cropped myself. Thank you, fashion designer. And I decided to drape a dupatta like a sari so it would look something. Yeah, that's my second outfit. Day 3 wasn't that interesting. I just wore a long ass, old ass kurta. So this is a really old kurta from around the time I was born. And I paired it with this belt that I have to cinch in the waist. And yeah, that was my third outfit. Day 4, it was time again for a skirt and a kurta. And if you notice, this skirt is pretty similar to the first skirt. That's because they're both the same skirt in 2 different colors. Trust me, I don't just buy clothes I like in 2 colors. I just like the skirt. And it's a gift and whatever. So it's a black skirt with a kurta. Again, the skirt's mine, the kurta's my mom's. And this one was much shorter than the kurta I wore on the first day, so I didn't have to cinch it in, but otherwise it's the same. Yeah. Wow, it's just now that I'm realizing how many times I wore a kurta with a skirt this week. Anyways, it's time for skirt and kurta round 3. This one is mom's edition because it's a long kurta with a long skirt, and both are my mother's this time. Woohoo, my mother has skirts as well. And yeah, this was a very comfortable outfit. It was loose, it was flowy, it was danceable, and I had fun wearing it. So yeah. So for the second last day of this rendezvous, I decided to wear something my mother would wear. So it's just a kurta with skinny jeggings, and I'm surprised that I fit into her pants because, well, she has much skinnier legs than I do. I have thick ass chicken legs, like chicken lollipop, chicken drumstick legs, and they are hard to fit into pants, but they surprisingly fit into hers, and I wore a kurta with it. So that is my outfit for day 6. So for day 7, I decided to wear these patiala pants with a shirt that my mother rarely wears, but I found in her closet somehow. And I genuinely think like patialas and shirts are a good combination. So these look good according to me, and I like them. Don't judge me. And yeah, that's day 7, the final day of this challenge, experiment. I don't know what to call it. But yeah. Okay, so I guess that was me dressing from my mother's closet for a week. And as you all saw, not all the pieces were from my mother's closet. I did use some things from mine. And there was no jewelry or shoes or anything. But that's because I'm in quarantine and like, come on. I don't have to be extra dressed up. This itself got me ridiculous looks from my family like, girl, what you doing? Why are you wearing that? Why are you not in your pajamas like always? But I got through it and I did this for you guys. And yeah. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends and family and whatever. What else? I don't think there's anything else to say. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.